We all know that the Chinese teams once dominated PUBG Mobile esports like no other. Their sheer skill, strategy, and consistency made them the undisputed kings.
Player surviving here. You can hear the stairwell push. They're upstairs. They're at the door. They're at the wall. There is damage. Oh, what? What? Got two! What is he doing? Three! Is this real? Could this be the 4 versus 1?
The push comes in.
Oh my God!
He's only gone and done it. What a play!
But do we really understand the level at which they operated? The intensity of their domination? Sure, today's global stage is fiercer and their crown is a little wobbly. But let's not kid ourselves, because there was a time when Chinese squads weren't just winning, they were redefining what it meant to play PUBG Mobile.
Nova, though, is no easy task ahead of them. 3 players alive for Nova, and that's a great way to start, but that's given back twice as much as they got. An excellent nade from Kadur to see 2 down and leave Order all alone.
Oh my
for Nova.
God!
There's nades everywhere. One more as well, and Order steps up big for Nova. Just Kadur, the nade man himself, gets a taste of his own medicine, and it's Nova.
So today, let's go back in time and relive the glory days of the Chinese dynasty in PUBG Mobile esports. So it all began in 2018 with the first ever PUBG Mobile tournament, the Star Challenge. Back then, the global PUBG Mobile scene was just forming and China had sent 3 teams: Comfortable Penguin, DouYu LH and DouYu GT. And they immediately slapped the globe with a reality check. 2nd, 3rd and 4th. All 3 right behind RRQ Athena.
Evo's versus CPT, and CPT looking extremely strong here. Once again, making a push, and the grenade kill there on Ernie.
CPT 17 there with the great grenade. Now it's up to them. Look at them. They're just moving up slowly. They're crawling. They don't want to
They're
be
a mirror
seen.
image. Look at this. 3 and 1 each side, both crawling exactly at each other. This is insane.
Luckily for Eagles, they do have the cover by that card. Here comes the push
Here's
by
the push.
CPT. They're going to go and start pushing. Let us
3 down.
CPT 7-6-2. He's going to try to get a knock here. He sees somebody from the side. He knocks him down.
There it
CPT
is.
too much.
A strong debut? Absolutely. But here's the kicker. This was just the warm-up. The world had no idea what was coming next. The real domination began in 2019 with the PMCO Spring Split. 3 Chinese teams, Top Esports, XQF and Elite Gaming, were in a league of their own because they looked years ahead of their competition, playing with precision and coordination that global teams couldn't match.
And forth between Cody, nicely done, really good angle despite not having the high ground. But he's trying to regen back up Alice. Getting 2 members would be really good. X-Quest left still 4 members. Wait, no, sorry, only 3 there. I thought there was another one on the right, but here it is.
Okay.
AKM getting really close. A grenade going to be cooked up. If you can chuck it at the right angle, they're really close together. Will it do some work? Here it is. He gets 2 down. This is absolutely perfect. Top, you can go for it right now. That's a 1v2 scenario.
Alice,
Here it is.
he's going
Alice
for
gonna
it.
go for the
They
right,
hear
trying to
the
get the
footstep.
upper hand. He does get shut down in the process. Paraboy turned into a 1v1 scenario. Trying to get that AKM kill. Can he get it? Yes, he can. X-Quest F doing it again.
Man, what a finish that game. I was not expecting X-Quest.
This tournament gave us some of the most iconic moments in PUBG Mobile history. KK Skur's legendary 1v4 against RRQ Athena, Paraboy's incredible DP space that made him a global sensation, and Top Esports' out-of-the-world performance. China had swept the podium, Top Esports on top, XQF and Elite Gaming breathing down their necks, and their message was clear. The dynasty had officially begun.
And now it begins. A 3-on-2. It suddenly becomes so much more possible. This becomes truly doable if they can get that first pick. But here comes the blue. It's time to move forward again, slowly but surely. Oh! Can you believe it? It's a 2-on-2 out of nowhere. Fireboy is just watching his team get slaughtered. What's happening? The blue's now moving in. XQF, suddenly, you could argue they have the upper hand here, but their gear is so broken, so damaged. Can they do anything with this? Where's that next spot? Cat looks for the peak, spots out Years, takes him down. Here comes the counterplay though. Top Esports on the push, spotting out one. Cat goes down. It's Corvoid, still alive. He's doing everything he can for his side. And a 1v1. Oh, can you believe it? What a play!
But the fall split of PMCO 2019 was a different story. This time, Top Esports stood alone as the sole Chinese representative, and the Indonesian legends Bigetron Red Aliens took the crown.
Luxy crests the hill, takes a lot of damage. Cannot sustain it. The spray from Luxy though, onto Years. Will find a little bit. He spots it. Oh, nicely done.
Beautiful shots. Takes out the kneecaps, takes out the player. Now the off angle, it's removed. Only have to worry about Hope and Eagle. Ayala still in the running though for Team Kaiser, but 0 kills. He's banking all on placement points, but Zuxi and Luxy looking to remove him now.
Looks like they're going to try and crest the ridge. Marco has been spotted. That's Bigetron to pick it up, and now it's 2 versus 2. The twins, they are going to take on Top Esports. Eagle and Hope both looking to try and hold it down. They're on the deck and they're vying for control. Eagle takes the majority of the damage, gets the first knock, and now it's 2 players alive for Bigetron against Hope from Top Esports. The push is coming through. He wants to go for the fight. He's going out wide. 32 bullets in the mag. Is it going to be enough to take him down? Luxy takes a tumble, tucks it over the top, and it's Bigetron. I don't believe it! They come back in swinging. 7 kills, all in the name of Zuxi.
It was a rare stumble for China, but their dominance wasn't over yet. Because later that year, China hosted the Peacekeeper Elite Championship 2019, inviting the best global teams to compete on their home turf. And what happened next was absolute humiliation for the global teams.
Through. They've also left Carnage in as a bit of a lurk out to the left as well. He didn't actually move out of that compound. Circle is gone to be encroaching soon. It's going to come to the gunfights, and Wi-Fi's gone down early. So too Sixless.
Oh no, that's disaster for Omen as they lose 2 of the players that were pushing up for positioning, and DKG have fanned out perfectly to be able to assess all these angles. You see Moxon is so far away from the other 2-2 split. Moxon, 4 kills moving through. He has an idea of where Carnage is. Crazy gets taken out by Carnage. This is going to alert Moxon, and Moxon is a millimeter off finishing off. Carnage! He gets turned on though. Carnage has found 2 of the players, evening things up. Zute getting picked off by the smoke. No, he does get found through the smoke. This is 3 players for MLV. Down Carnage, the last hope for North America to claim their 2nd victory at the PEC. He's being sprayed down, sprayed out, found out. That is DKG claiming back-to-back wins at the PEC, finishing where they, well, starting off where they finished yesterday with another win.
The Chinese teams XQF, 4AM and DKG were unstoppable. Paraboy, Swan and the rest of the Chinese stars looked like they were in a completely different universe. DKG led the pack, but XQF saved their best for the last. A heart-stopping final match to steal the title.
Need a big one, that's for sure. We have seen bigger games. Now they run into Paraboy's awaiting arms. He's managed to claim 1.
He needs to get these confirmed though as
He's
well.
got stoned too.
He needs to get these not stolen from him, but he's going to be looking for it, and there's 1 more confirmed point, making it 3 now for XQF. A long way to go, but still a lot of teams alive in this lobby. If XQF make the run from behind and take the win, that would be insane. I was saying that 4AM had done it, but I didn't realize that it's actually a very doable gap for XQF to close. It needs to be a nearly 30-point win, I think, but 14 kills plus a 1st place. We've seen it done before. Scout still doing work, by the way. Takes out Pop. Orange going to go down as Mega helps out. And that will be them gone.
These kills are stealing away from XQF's chances as Paraboy finds his 3rd Mega member. Pyra and Beowulf, they finish off Fnatic. That's more kills stolen away from XQF. They need to get every possible kill. Paraboy surely not. He's got all 4 of Mega.
Now, back in China, the Peacekeeper Elite League PEL was heating up. Teams like 4 Angry Men rose. This team shook up the Chinese scene, overshadowing even Nova XQF at times. But Nova wasn't done yet. They returned stronger than ever at the Peacekeeper Elite Championship 2020, where global teams once again faced absolute humiliation.
Gets a knockdown onto one of the 4 Angry Men,
players, but that's going to be a kill coming through. Double kill for SS Van. And that is going to see the side of ELG swipe out to the floor. And down goes RNG, and we are left with 4 angry men in Nova XQF, 2 Chinese behemoth teams in the final moments of this game too. But it is a clean 4v3, and they're not letting off under pressure. PowerPoint with a 1v3 to end game 2, and the second chicken dinner in a row for Nova XQF.
Nova XQF claimed the championship with 3 other Chinese teams in the top 5. And it was a statement. China was still the king of PUBG Mobile. Now 2020 ended with the first ever PMGC, the most prestigious tournament of the year. The stakes couldn't have been higher, and China came with a mission: dethrone Bigatron Red Aliens and claim the global throne. All eyes were on Nova XQF, but 4 angry men stole the spotlight during the league stage, dominating week after week to become the league champions.
4 angry men have pretty much all the lay of the land right now with this position. 4 angry men and Abrupt Slayers combined took out 30% of lobby. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Nutty right now. And Class Ninja guys are trying to survive, getting beat up from both these 2 teams that are fragging out 4 angry men and Abrupt Slayers. And they are just getting bullied right now.
They entered the grand finals as favorites, but Nova had other plans. Nova's experience and adaptability shone through as they overpowered 4AM to become the first ever PMGC champions.
Not only that, the stats do favor Nova XQF, and now Nova, they're not done yet. The spray coming out for all the investigators knocked down, and Duke Esports is the team that Nova wants to eliminate so that he can eliminate in the competition from the top 3, from the top 5. Now Swaggin is going to land a hand here, the long range over Swaggin. Zeus Esports is out at 4th place with 5 health, and now Nova XQF, they are somewhat within the circle, but then again, you can see that it's trying to move in. Kengzo managed to get a kill on Swaggin, and now Far7 is down at 3rd place with focus. We're now down to the top 2 teams, including Kengzo left. This round, winner chicken dinner, Nova XQF.
Once again, China claimed the top 2 spots, proving their dominance on the global stage. Now 2021 brought another PMGC, and this time Nova XQF entered as the defending champions. The global teams had spent a year preparing to dethrone them, but Nova wasn't ready yet to give up their throne. The league stage was competitive, with global teams putting up a strong fight. Nova and 628 barely made it to the grand finals, raising questions about whether Chinese reign was about to come to an end. But Nova had a habit of proving doubters wrong, because in the grand finals they delivered a masterclass, securing a 50-point lead to win their 2nd consecutive PMGC trophy.
Nova, though, is no easy task ahead of them. 3 players alive for Nova, and that's a great way to start, but that's given back twice as much as they got. An excellent nade from Kadur to see 2 down and leave Order all alone.
Oh my God!
It's nades everywhere. 1 more as well, and Order steps up big for Nova. Just Kadur, the nade man himself, gets a taste of his own medicine, and it's Nova to snatch it back. Next Rulia take a tumble, and Nova put themselves on top. The defending champions stand tall.
It was a historic achievement, solidifying their place as the greatest team in PUBG Mobile history. From 2018 Star Challenge to 2021's PMGC, China didn't just dominate. They created history. Their skill, unmatched. Their strategy, surgical. And their consistency was brutal. Today the world's caught up. But let's not pretend. This era wasn't just good. It was mythic.